Damn, this nigga got a whole goddamn. He really got a blog.
And how do you feel about, or how do you feel when you're performing your music?
I feel good. I feel real good.
What type of feeling do you want the crowd to leave like with after watching you perform? I
want them to feel good too. I want them to feel good, to be themselves, talk their shit, just be in vibe with me. You know, I get on the stage and I really like blackout. I don't even know who that person is. Maybe that's really Dirty Face Ebony, because I get up there, I might say something crazy, but it's in a way to draw in. I'm trying to create a fan base. I'm trying to but not think about creating a fan base. I'm trying to be my authentic self while doing something at the same time. So I always try to connect, and that's my key point right now of improvement is my performance. How do I perform? That's literally my mind, what my mind's grasping around right now is how do I do that better? Because I hate to even watch it back. I'm like, dang, why do I hate to watch me back? But it's like because I know I'm not where I want to be. So yes, it's a lot more work to do, which is presence maybe before, after, but I think it's so different because stage settings are always changing, so you can't really just have an idea of a performance when the stage may be different, setup may be different. So that's how I think about it, but I always try to improve myself, definitely.
All right, what event, if you had to choose one, was your best performance so far?
I'm gonna say The Office in Miami the day before New Year's Eve. I think that was like, oh my God, I ain't gonna lie, it was trying to be the day from hell. Oh my God, it was trying. Like I was 2 minutes late, almost boarding my flight. I mean 2 minutes. Like I was like, oh my God, that really happened. I really got on the plane. Like TSA had the crazy line and I just got skipped to the front. I don't even know how these things happen. I was just running so late. I was just like, everything was just trying to be off, you know? And I was just like, okay. And it was one of those things like, okay, I know everything's by the wire, but how do I not care? You know, how do I say, okay, well, if I ain't gonna make it, I'm just gonna call strings and say, well, I ain't make it, you know, because I don't beat myself up. So if I didn't make it legit, I'd be like, okay, I'll own up, go home, you didn't make it. But it was like, I still was able to go like this. So it was like, okay, when I got there, I was like, this is a good feeling because this was supposed to happen where it was like, was I even trying to make it? And it was like, everything was still pushing forward. Everything still lined up. So I was like, wow. So when I hit the stage, it just felt amazing. It just felt so good. I felt so good. And I think that really took back, because it was like, this is about to be a new year and you're really doing this. And it was like, this is how you end the year. And I wasn't even thinking about shows, and I wasn't thinking about how I looked and what. I mean, yeah, because I didn't even have an outfit. I didn't even have nothing. I was like, dang, I bought my outfit in the airport. So like, that's why I say the day was like, what was happening? But it was like, something's gonna give. You know, something's gonna give. So
the energy was there.
Yeah, that's how I know. Like that's how I was using that day as confirmation of, am I supposed to do this? Yeah. Am I really? Because I have to confirm myself because I have a child, and I'm thinking, well, you know, not every woman's supposed to be rapping. You know, so I have to really sometimes drive back and be like, are you really supposed to be doing this, or are you supposed to go work at TJ Maxx? You know what I mean? Am I supposed to be that girl? Which is okay to do too, but it's like maybe I'm different. And so that day was confirmed as, this is you. This is for you, because the show was amazing. Feedback was great. The people that needed to be in the building were in the building to see it, and it just felt so good. So I think that would be the best show, because it's not like I wasn't feeling like I had anything more to prove. It just felt like this was destined in a way.
That was The Office, you said?
The Office.
Miami?
Yes.
What was that event for?
Was it just a regular? It was just a regular night, but it just felt good. It was just something about it that just felt good, because it was like the third time we were performing in Miami, and it was like, dang, I'm at the office now. And what's crazy is I used to live in Miami, and I never even think I went in the office but once the whole time I lived in Miami. So it was like, every time I go somewhere new, it's like coming full circle. So it was like, dang, I'm kind of back here on the stage, you know, so it felt so amazing.
And with that, do you like performing hometown or out of town better? Like if you had to choose?
It doesn't matter. I think I don't think it matters because right now I'm in that, do I really have a fan base? You know, that's a question mark right now. So it's like I have to put in the work here, there, anywhere, you know, and I just moved back here. I was living in Tampa, and when I was living in Tampa, I was getting the Orlando shows. Now that I'm in Orlando, I'm not really getting so many Orlando shows. So it's like, it doesn't even, you can't even think like that as a rapper because you'll know you'll get more shows, more love out of the city. It's just, that's not even a myth. It's the truth, you know, so. It's okay.
All right, now let's get into studio vibes.
Okay.
What does Dirty Face Ebony need to get the right studio vibe?
I need a hard beat. I need a good trap beat. I'm not even gonna be ready to turn up. I don't really drink a lot. If I like get some alcohol or something to go in there, it might be some Remy. I might need some Remy. That's a good night. That might be like I'm trying to do like 4 songs. I definitely need some weed. I got my medical card, so
Facts.
I need my medicine.
Right now.
I might need some Popeyes. I might need a 2-piece. I have to eat, smoke, drink, everything. I have to feel 100% good, and then I'm in there. It's time to work. Because I work in a certain pattern, so I don't like leaving. Sometimes I write, so I might need my book with me. But I might not even write in it. I might just need it to have it to feel better. You know, just making sure the fundamentals are here. And then I'm able to just get in work mode. But everything I really freestyle.
I was just going to ask you, freestyle or writing better?
It's about, so the freestyle, it might be like I might have the hook freestyle, and then I'll sit down and write my verse after. I might do that. So I might just, sometimes I just write like words, key point words, and cross them out, circle them, you know, just things like that. There's no real format of how I make my music.
Gotcha. Daytime or nighttime recording session? You like recording?
Nighttime. I was born at night, so it's always nighttime. I need that moon out, get those good energy vibes. There's nothing wrong with recording in the daytime. I just feel like I got other things to do. You know, sometimes I like to be in the studio and I don't want to feel like, oh, I need to go get groceries. If I'm in the daytime, I probably couldn't even function. For real.